This is Eagle Al, and let's get straight into it. CJ Gardner Johnson wants to stay in Philly, but can Howie get it done? Can Howie get it done? So, woke up this morning, I'm like, let me talk about the stream. Didn't really talk about the free agency or anything like that on his stream, but what popped out to me is that he's still wearing the Eagles gear. He's still wearing the Eagles gear. He had on the Eagles shirt. He knew it was going to be mainly Eagles fans in his Twitch stream. And, he was just playing the game, basically. So, his CJ Gardner Johnson is going to be entertaining until he signed. One moment he's saying, thank you, Philly. Next moment, it's like, I want to stay in Philly. Ryan Clark, which I'm going to play the clip. Actually, I'm going to play the clip right here.
Gardner Johnson is no longer there. And what he added with 6 interceptions throughout the regular season, the energy that he plays with, and also the physicality that he brought to this team, I think he is a must-keep for the Philadelphia Eagles. And I'm not saying or comparing the two, but as important as Jalen Hurts is to this offense, I believe C.J. Gardner Johnson plugs in the exact same way defensively for the Philadelphia Eagles.
All right, so you seen what Ryan Clark said. Ryan Clark is like, yo, CJ Gardner Johnson is almost as important as Jalen Hurts on the defensive side, which I agree with him. I agree with him because CJ Gardner Johnson, the 12 whatever games he played, he was very important in all the games. You felt the difference without him. So, yeah, man, we need CJ Gardner Johnson back. And Howie starting to cook. That's what I mean by you got to let Howie cook. As you see right here, salute to Kelly Greenhour. And it begins. Jake Elliott restructured. Save about $2.5 million against the cap. I believe we got like $6-7 million now under the cap, so which is really, really good. But he starting to cook. He's just starting to cook. He cut Bev Toth, I believe that's his name, saved $1 million. Just saved 2.5. I believe he's going to reconstruct Lane Johnson, of course, as always. I believe he's going to reconstruct Darius Slay. So you just got to let Howie cook. Let him cook. CJ Gardner Johnson. He ain't your GM with the Saints. You got to let him cook. You got to let him cook because I believe Howie is going to find a way to keep CJ Gardner Johnson. He's going to find a way to keep him. But it's just that top dollar. But I think Howie's going to get him a feasible deal. Whereas though, yeah, I could go to the Browns and get paid, but they're not going to win anything. I could take a $2 to $3 million pay cut with the Eagles, but I got a chance to get bonuses because I believe we're going to make it to the playoffs, and we can run it back again. And I believe his heart is with Philly. He still got the green in his hair. I see it. I see the green still in your hair. And like I said, still wearing the Eagles gear. You saluting Ryan Clark because he making a statement to the Eagles to keep you. So, yeah, man, you got to stay in Philly, man. You're a Philly guy. And one thing I love about my team, the Eagles, we get a lot of hate because they said we hated, like, Carson Wentz and the Nelson Aguilars and the Jalen Ragers. But they never talk about the players we love. Like, we love Jalen Hurts because he put in that work every single time, and it shows on the field. We love Dallas Goedert, put in that work every single time, shows on the field. A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, C.J. Gardner Johnson, who just came from the Saints. We love these guys because they put in that work. When we see lackadaisical BS, we just don't put up with it. It's just simple as that. And I believe C.J. Gardner Johnson liked that. He liked the energy of the fans. He liked us being on their back. And he put in that work. He put in that work, man. So what do you think and how do you feel, man? Howie's cooking. It's cooking season for Howie. It's cooking season for Howie. He's going to find a way for this man to stay. I believe he's going to find a way. But when he put out that thank you, Philly, and stuff, I'm like, there's no way. But then later, I'm like, maybe there is. The Twitch stream with the Eagles gear. The Ryan Clark thing. The retweeting of practice. That was what Denard Wilson, though. But the retweeting of practice and things like that. So I believe he come back. Let me see what I got under here. Oh, that's him respecting Ryan Clark. As you see, let me expand that. The statement we just played earlier. You see that? Respect. So I think he want to come back, but how we got to give him a feasible deal. I don't think we can make him the highest paid. I think we could give him really feasible, nice deal. Don't lowball him. Howie's cooking. Like I said, Howie is cooking. But this is Eagle Al, and I'm out.